Welcome back, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me on this lovely Thursday evening. I hope everybody who celebrated this last week had an amazing Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. And I hope you all are looking forward to the new year. Thank you for joining me on this lovely birthday stream. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Scott. I am the owner and founder of SJC Collectibles, where we sell your favorite shiny cardboard at fair, competitive prices. I go live each and every Thursday here on Twitch, where I do breaks for you, the community at home. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. First off, I want to start off by saying thank you to Just Swerve, who spent his Bezos bucks and subscribed to us over on Twitch. I appreciate you spending those Bezos bucks. If you guys have Twitch Prime and you haven't used your free Prime subscription this month, do it. It doesn't have to be to me. Just make sure you use it and subscribe to your favorite Twitch streamer completely for free. Cool. Squirtle Gaming spending those Bezos bucks as well. Thank you so much. Ayo, 30 months. Let's go. Thank you, Squirtle. Squirtle, you are very close to getting the very last subscriber badge I have. That's crazy, man. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you so much. And Froji-san came in and followed us on Twitch. Thank you so much for that. Our friend Justin is chatting away over on YouTube. I appreciate you, Justin. Sadly, YouTube doesn't show up here. It's just Twitch. I'm really bad at streaming, guys. My bad. So let's just rip the band-aid off here. I usually start every single stream by showing things I've picked up over the course of the week, but I haven't picked up anything this week. So I just need to get into an announcement tonight. Bittersweet. Definitely a little bit sad, so I'm sorry. But we're going to start off on a somber note, and then we're going to get into some fun. I am announcing that as of tonight, SJC Collectibles is going through a fundamental change. Starting tonight, we will no longer be carrying any sealed product. As a store, we are going to move forward with only selling singles, plus any of the sealed product that we currently have in stock or that has been promised to us by MetaZoo that we have paid for months ago, but I will not be buying any more sealed product from distribution. Basically, what this comes down to is we just can't afford it. We were one of the first stores ever to carry MetaZoo. We started carrying Pokemon with Battle Styles. And unfortunately, with the way that the market has gone, with the way that MetaZoo has gone, we just can't afford to carry sealed product anymore. Simple as that. The profit margins on sealed product is so low that we as a store we can't do it. Not having a brick and mortar location, we ship everything. The cost of shipping is going up. The cost of getting shipping supplies is going up. And the prices that people just fire sell booster boxes at, we literally lose money on every single sale. We can't do it. That's including Pokemon. Squirtle, unfortunately, yes. It hurts. But with this change, with this change, SJC Collectibles will survive. This doesn't mean that in the future we won't. Thank you, guys. Okay, we're collected again. It has been an amazing couple of years, guys. We have hit so many massive hits for people. Back when Mothman was a $400 card, we pulled like 3 of them. The shiny Charizards. We pulled back-to-back Charizards for Squirtle. What an insane stream that was. I mean, it's been amazing. But sometimes things need to change. And change is difficult. But by selling singles, we're gonna live to fight another day. So, guys, thank you for the love. I really do appreciate it. I'm reading every single message. It's just tough. Oh my God, Swerve, yeah. That was a crazy stream with Weiss Schwartz. God, that was an insane night. Back when we were on Whatnot. Crazy. And so, tonight, guys, for our breaks, what we've done is for Pokemon, we have Battle Styles, our very first Pokemon set we carried. We also have Kryptonation First Edition, our first MetaZoo set that we ever carried. Insane! Tonight I broke out my playmat of the first playmat that our store ever had designed exclusively for us. This is an SJC Collectibles playmat. We own the rights to the art. This is ours. And lastly, we have our Disclosure Pages 2.0. Tonight is the only night we're offering these for sale. Any we don't sell, we're going to open, see if we can get some Flatwoods monsters. But who knows if we're going to do that. They're available. So yeah, that's the announcement. Change is painful, but honestly, it needs to happen. And it's at a point where it can't not happen. But now that that's out of the way, let's have some fun. So this year, guys, for my birthday, I have decided this booster box, I can maybe sell it for $30, which means I'm taking, I mean, I'm not carrying MetaZoo. moving forward, so I don't give a shit what I say about the price. Back in the early days, before there was a partnership program, when it was secretive, and we had to buy 250 of every SKU, not the 50 that currently we have to carry, we paid $75 a booster box. And I could maybe sell it for $30 with free shipping now. So instead of taking a $45 bath on all of my Cryptid Nation 2nd edition booster boxes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the plastic wrap off, I'm going to take this out, and all these booster packs, they're going to go in this box I have right here. And all of those packs will be for sale on eBay. And then we take this pack and we open it. And what we want to see is an owl. That's what we want to see. We need to see an owl tonight. Bam. Not in the very first pack. We got a ground full hollow box topper. I'm not going to sleeve these up right now. I'm going to sleeve them up later. But basically, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to be looking for the secret rare in Cryptid Nation 2nd edition tonight. I think I have 62 booster boxes. Yeah, I think it's 62. I wish all the Terra came in those. Where's my Hollow Lake or right? As a gassy player, I want the river. Swerve, thank you for the reminder to hydrate. I appreciate you. So yeah, basically that's what I'm doing tonight. I got a whole bunch of boxes. So by the time I sell it for $30, I lose 13% in a platform fee because I'll have to sell it on TCG Player or eBay because no one's going to buy this directly from my website. And so that takes me down to, let's just do easy math, $27. It'll cost me $8, $9 to ship. So I'm down to, what, $18 that I get per booster box? I don't know which ones, but I know some of these sell for upwards of $5 to $10 by themselves. So I'm just going to open these and then hopefully in the long run make some money. But in the short term, we're going to see if we can't find that $1,000 owl. Is this going to be your last live stream break? It is not. I am still going to be streaming every single Thursday. As long as I am able to have breaks, I'm going to offer breaks. I'm going to pull things out of the vault to do breaks. I am still going to be buying collections and buying singles. And so there's chances I get sealed product to do breaks with in those collection buys. Back-to-back rounds. So it's not the end of streaming by any stretch of the imagination. We are still streaming every single Thursday. We're going to do breaks for as long as we can. We're not going to be, streaming the day before a Pokemon release. We're not going to be hyping up. I mean, we'll probably do Legacy because I have the partnered Legacy stuff. But SCP I'm not gonna carry. War I'm not gonna carry. So no, this is not the end of live breaks. It's not the end of streaming. It's just we're going to focus on this card instead of a sealed box. That's going to be the big change. These are literally random booster boxes that have been mixed up over the last, what, year and a half? And I'm just randomly pulling them out of the stack of boxes that's next to me. Unfortunately, I don't think Ground is one of the expensive ones. So yeah, that's about it. We're still going to be here. We're still around. My card sorter is still getting a good workout, especially with, you know, last week I bought about 10,000 Magic the Gathering cards. So my sorter is working overtime to get through all those cards. So yeah. Like, I know I still have a sealed master case of Nightfall booster boxes. You know, that's my favorite set. Let's open some Nightfall sometime soon. Ooh, Ocean. Shout out to our water players like Mitrata. I do love the hollow pattern. It just pops. It looks great. And I should be checking if there's any breaks, because I have not been checking that. Okay. While that's loading, we'll keep opening. So from your guys' perspective, the only thing that's really changing is just going to be not carrying new product when it releases. That's going to be the biggest change. But if I can get some deals on products from, you know, other stores, who knows? I'm not opposed to it. It just has to be a good deal for everybody involved. Bam. Ooh, mountain. The mountain's pretty. I like that card. Diabolical Debbie, thank you so much for wishing me a happy birthday over on YouTube. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Hope you and your family had a wonderful holiday season. Need that nighttime or stars. the number of stars that I've sold recently because of the disclosure pages, insane. Just ordered. Sounds good, Swerve. Here we go. Alrighty, blue ink. Bam. Ooh, raining. I think raining was actually the first one. Spooktacular 2024. I hope so. Just read the letter you sent, and I hope the best. I'll still be here. I appreciate that, DPD. No, Swerve, thank you for that. Let's, let me write that down. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hold on, I need to figure out how to... Gonna walk to the car and turn the stream back on. No worries, I'm gonna have to dig out the Battle Styles booster box. I have a stack of CN2 boxes on top of it. Which one are you? Okay, we moved everything around. We got it all set up. I got your Battle Styles booster box here. Mitrata, thank you for subscribing on Twitch. Nice cards, no peeking. I'm not sure what you mean, Diabolical Debbie. Such a beautiful box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Mitrata, thank you so much for using the Prime subscription. Spend those Bezos bucks. We'll always be here for you. Can't wait to see what happens in 2024. It'll be our biggest year yet. Guys, if we sell out the CN1 box tonight, we'll run a giveaway of the people who bought into the box for this, as long as it's not red ink. Red ink, off the table, but I'll refund all of the packs from this if it's red ink. If it's not red ink, I'll give it away to one of the people who bought into the breaks from the CN1 box. But we're going to set that aside. And we're going to end on our CN1 breaks tonight. So we're going to get into the Battle Styles box for you, Swerve. Here we go. Best of luck, Swerve, on your breaks. Y'all know I love Battle Styles. This set is so good. Just got to my car. We just got to your breaks. Can hear you loud and clear. Let's go. No more stuck at the desk. Oh. I think first pack we got something for you. It's got to be... Yeah, it's 4 because of the energy. We got first pack magic for you, man. I don't know what it is, but it's first pack magic. Salandit, Bellsprout, best Pokédex number. Mindfu, Yamper. Reverse Hollow is Stone Journer. We got the shiny Octillery. Let's go. Now, the interesting thing will be to see if we get another big hit. Because this was technically at the back of the box. And with Pokemon's track printing, there might be another hit in this box. That would be exciting for sure. Okay. I don't see any damage on the cards. The code card did not fare well on this pack, so... But it looks like it protected the cards. Corphish and a Claydol. Come on. Open. The problem with Battle Styles is it can feel bad because it is hit or nothing. But that's half the fun of this set. We got the Psychic Energy on this one for you. Bellsprout and Centiskorch. No good. Alrighty. Let's get one of the Alt-Art Bears at least. At this point, I don't really care which one. We just want one of the Alt-Art Bears. Prefer the VMAX, obviously, but we'll take what we can get here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fighting Energy for you. Carcoal. Ooh. Full art. Cheryl. That's a nice looking card. The centering's a little bit off, but that's not bad. I didn't see any major issues on that one, so we'll take it. Cacnea and Victini. I remember when this set was new, people were trying to make Victini work in a deck, and it just didn't. It was such a bad card. Driving, so I can't react. Do not text and drive, Swerve. Entei Hollow. No texting and driving. That's how this works. I get to be mildly excited for your hits. That's how this works, Swerve. Especially in that California traffic. No, thank you. Because I'm sure right now it's horrendous with all the holiday travel people are doing. Because it's bad on a good day. Darkness. Hey, no worries, Mitrata. You guys know there's never any pressure to buy anything. Ooh, Mimikyu. There is never any pressure. Taking the streets, so not too bad. Well, that's good. The freeways are... Ugh. I hated driving in California. Ooh, Orbital Hollow. One, two, three, and four. But yeah. We're just going to open up what we open. I'm going to hunt for a blue ink for a while tonight and see if we can't pull my second secret rare and finally get one on camera. And then we're just going to have some fun. Flapple VMAX. So yeah. Swerve, stop doing things on your phone. Here we go. Nope, one more. Aegislash. And a Kingdra Hollow. Oh god, Kingdra. I'm going to have to complete my Pokedex in the Pokemon DLC at some point. I've been slacking on that. I'm at a red light. Okay. Just be responsible. We don't need you getting a ticket or anything. It's not how we want to spend my birthday celebration by giving people tickets from the cops. That's no good. Whatever you do, don't swerve. Very true. Don't swerve. Boltund. Well, that's our first half of the box. I'd say we're doing all right on the first half. On to our second half. SJC bail bonds. Not in California. California is way too expensive. Drampa the Grandpa. One, two, three, and four. Something good for you. Let's go. Conkeldurr and a Mr. Crime. That's not what we wanted. We didn't want a Mr. Crime. No sirree. Darkness Energy. Electabuzz and a Luxray Hollow. Alrighty, time to get one of the bears or Sleeping T-Tar. Don't really want to pull another Empoleon, but we'll take it, I guess. Sleepy T-Tar would be a nice hit. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. Another Boltund. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hangry Morpeko. You'll love to see it. One, two, three, and 4. Alright, come on, Sleepy T-Tar. Make an appearance. Steelix Holographic. The new sets have definitely spoiled us with hits. Because some of these older sets... That's a good one. Bruxish. Tapu Koko V. Eric! Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Sub Scott. Hope it's been going well. Oh, yes. We're looking at shiny cardboard. It's a great day. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. Double Slowbro pack. Thank you, Doku. I appreciate you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. Entei and Necrozma V. It's been too long. For sure, for sure. But you're so busy. You're working. Earn that money. One, 2, 3, and 4. Life things. I get it, man. I get that. Been relaxing today? Nice. I went to Yankee Candle and I got my free candle for my birthday. They didn't have my favorite scent. They didn't have my second favorite scent. So I got one that smelled like a lilac bush that I used to have in front of my house as a kid. So I've been burning my birthday candle all day. So now my house smells like lilacs. More Pecco! One, two, three, and four. I do too. I really like Candy Cane Lane from them though. But it's their most popular holiday scent, so like they never have it by my birthday. But that's fine. Because I usually go with Pink Sands because they have that all year long. They didn't have Pink Sands either today. Oh well. So now my house just gets to smell like pretty flowers. Entei Hollow. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 8 hits. Let's get at least one more. Let's at least get a 9 hit box. We have this pack and one more. Something good, something good. Gliscor. Victory Bell. Boo. Alrighty. Last pack of Pokemon. And then we'll get into MetaZoo. Something good, something good. No whammies, no whammies. Remoraid. We got a whammy. Oh, well. Unfortunately, not a double secret rare box like we were hoping for. But we did get the Octillery for you. I really like the Octillery and I really like the Houndoom both, so it's not bad. Alrighty. Now we got our CN1 packs. We'll save Mothman for the end. We'll start with Pizza Bird. A throwback. Yeah, Doku. So what we're doing tonight is, this was my first Pokemon set I ever carried. And this was the first MetaZoo set I ever carried. And so we are paying homage to that. Should be 2 to the front, I believe. Okay, we got Desert, and we got Water Aura. And then here we go. Minahue. And Walking Sam. Reverse Hollow. I mean, let's at least get a Mothman clump, can we? On to our Hodag pack. Two to the front. We got Ground, Water Aura, Necromancy, Black Dragon. What is up? Oh, we got a bookmark. That's good. Ooh, Medium's Third Eye, Full Hollow. That's such a pretty card. Poncho absolutely killed it on that one. Alrighty, Babe the Blue Ox pack up next. Two to the front. We got City. This is honestly one of my favorite City Terras. I really like this art. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be on there. Like, maybe it's a cloud in front. Or if the card's damaged. I'm not 100% sure. Got the lightning aura for you. Ooh, another first edition bookmark. It's a good card, Swerve. Let's go! OB9! We will take an OB9 hit. Alakid, what is up? Thank you so much for the happy birthday wish. I appreciate you, my friend. I hope you're staying warm. It's freaking cold. Beautiful OB9 hit there for you, Swerve. On to our first of 2 Mothman packs. Doesn't want to open. Two to the front. Growth is tops for me. It's such a good card. Disappointingly cheap right now, but Growth is a very good card. And Dragon's Breath. Got the Funeral Mount. Terra Shot. We got the Pants. Ooh, Swerve, you are hitting all the hollows. We love that. Nice hit with the Pants. Here is the last pack for you, my friend. While you're driving and definitely not distracted by a stream. This pack doesn't want to open. Well, I should have been checking to see if we have greenbacks. I'll do that at the end. I always forget to check for greenbacks with CN1. Lightning Glass Reverse Hollow ends it off for you. Let's flip through this quickly. And for those of you who may not know, with Cryptonation First Edition, this blue aura behind this, there was a very small print defect that somewhere along the line, these were printed as green. And it's quite rare. And so, I've never pulled a greenback for myself, at least that I'm aware of. I very well could have back in the day without knowing to look for it. But it's always good to check your CN1 bulk to see if there's any greenbacks. Well, Swerve, for your breaks, your top hits were the mediums. Third Eye full hollow. We got the Pants in a full hollow. We got the Shiny Octillery. And my personal favorite hit, not the biggest hit, but my personal favorite hit was the first edition Growth. Thank you so much for buying into the break. I appreciate you. We are going to get all this packaged up and sent your way. Joke's on you, Swerve only wears shorts. Well, that's good. And the only way that card is useful is if you don't wear pants. And I mean, let's face it, if you're in your own house, who wears pants? Sociopaths, that's who. And there we go. Got that all tucked away. That way it can ship to Swerve. Bam. Cool. Squirtle. Gimme. I forgot to put the codes with your box. Let's get the codes over there. Alrighty, Squirtle, we got your box up next. Order 362. Thank you so much, my friend. Guys, if you don't already do so, make sure you guys follow Cool Squirtle Gaming over on YouTube. Right now, he has a series going where he opens up Elite Trainer boxes, and then he gives away all of the hits to one lucky person. Make sure you guys enter his New Year's giveaway. It's amazing. He's been doing it for several years now. I watch all the videos. I don't enter because I want someone else to win, but I do go in. I watch them. That way he can see ad revenue, and I make sure I smash that like button for him. But you guys should definitely go enter the giveaways. You have a couple more days to enter, so make sure you guys do that. Enter. And then if you want some fun entertainment on a Saturday morning, make sure you guys check him out when he goes live, rips open Pokemon product, and then at the end of the stream, he gives the cards away to thank the people for being there, watching him. It's amazing. You guys should definitely be following him and checking out his streams. And then every once in a while, when I'm not just lurking, I can actually go in there and make fun of him a little bit and make jokes. And then I make a joke about a banhammer one time, and it just sticks with the giveaways from then on out. It's great. It's a lot of fun. You guys should definitely check it out. We got Houndour and Tapu Bulu holographic for you. Alrighty. We want a big blue bear. Oh. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Big blue bear. That's what we're looking for. Big blue bear in a big blue house. Alrighty, Squirtle, we have in this one a Centiskorch and a Victini V. Just got home. Thank you again, Scott. Hey, I'm glad you're home safe. Thank you so much for buying into the breaks, man. Really. It's a lot of fun opening up a CN1 box. Also a little sad to be opening up CN1 because it's cheap. Because that's the same price for breaks that I offered when the set first released. Not quite double MSRP. Y'all heard it here first. SJC Collectibles charging nearly double MSRP for packs. What a scammer. Just remember that. I'm going to unpack and have dinner. Try and catch the end of the stream. No worries, man. I'm probably going to be here for a minute, because I still have a lot of owls to look for. There's so many boxes around me. Because we're still looking for that owl tonight. I'm either going to find the owl or I'm going to run out of boxes. One of two things is going to happen. Hopefully I find the owl early on and we can just, you know, call it a night. But if not, we're going to keep hunting for that owl. But we got to find the big blue bear in the big blue house first. That's first and foremost, because we got to get this for Squirtle. Colossal. Bam, 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 bam. Alrighty, camping gear. Let's go camping. Middle of the winter, best time to go camping, in my opinion. Here we go. Cedra. Victory Bell. Silly Cobra, one of my favorite decks from this era. Big old Sand Cannon Sandaconda. Got Sandaconda. Speaking of big Sand Cannon. Necrozma. Isn't there a full art Necrozma in this set too? I think there is. Could be wrong. Might be misremembering. It's been a minute since we've done mass openings on Battle Styles. Mimikyu! I love this card. Mimikyu is one of my favorite Pokemon. He really is. Like, what a magnificently designed Pokemon. Just like a creepy costume of a ghost. Here we go. Cheryl. And an Orbeetle. Alrighty, Squirtle. We got you another Cheryl. Lickitung. Y'all remember the Lickitung squad with Team 9? Seems like another lifetime ago. Good old Lucky Tongue. Because I know several of y'all, because of the time with Team 9 Comics. Houndoom and Conkeldurr. Alrighty, last pack in the first half of the box. We're a little bit behind. We need one more hit in this first half. This pack does not want to open. Must mean that this is where they put the secret rare. Can't believe Squirtle's about to get the blue ink before I do. Yeah, no blue ink for you, sorry. Alrighty. Let's move this out of the way. Here we go, Squirtle. Second half of the box for you. It's got to be better than the first half. Here we go. Fan of Waves. Artillery, one of my favorite cards in this set. The Artillery with the baby blue bear. Such a fun deck. I really liked playing with the Battle Styles cards. This set was a lot of fun for players, and that's why it's not expensive. Because it was a player set for Pokemon. Not a collector set. Vivillon. I saw the blue Squirtle and I thought I did it. Oh my god, so close. Okay, so we know the bears exist. We know the VMAX bears exist. Now we just need the other VMAX blue bear. One, two, three, and four. Here we go. Pignite and Tapu Bulu. That was the wrong big blue bear. Here we go. Next one. Mindfu. Victory Bell. Lucky Tongue. Primate. Boo. We need to get some hits. We're definitely behind on hits for Squirtle, so let's get something big. Fire Energy. At least I'm not calling it Flame Aura this time. Urn of Vitality. And a Tapu Koko. We got the Fighting Energy on that one for ya. Esper. Aegislash. Here we go. Come on, Squirtle. It's time. Lightning Energy. We have Orbeetle. We have Mr. Crime. something good. Tapu Bulu, something good. Okay, I mean, I didn't know Pokemon had clumping issues, just like Metazu, but okay. Centering is atrocious. Like, you'll get a 9 or an 8 just on the centering on that one. That is a great binder copy for you, Squirtle. Lovely binder copy of Cheryl. And to be clear, I took... So Swerve's box was from one end of the case. Your box was the exact opposite end of the case. They could not be further apart. So... unfortunately... here we go. Phoebe. Boltund. Man, we are down to 4 packs for you, Squirtle. We are definitely behind on our hits. Per ugly. And we got a bear. Three packs to go. Are we not going to get it? I don't want to speak it into existence. I'm nervous. Because we are running out of packs. Spoink. Kingdra Hollow. Alright, last pack, Squirtle. Gross. Battle styles can be rough. And I don't feel good about how that ended, Squirtle. So, I want to give you a choice, my friend. I don't know what you need. I know value isn't like a super important thing. But I want to give you an option if you need one of these two cards to pick, or if you just want to pick the more expensive one, go for it. Would you rather have the Shining Rayquaza or the Shiny Lucario? It is completely up to you, my friend. You've been absolutely dicked over by battle styles the past 2 weeks, man. I'm sorry. Lucario is the choice. Alrighty, my friend. Lucario is all yours. It's one that I set aside to get graded, but I decided not to grade it because of the centering. It's probably a 9 on centering alone. And then if I missed anything on the surface, it's a possibility. But just to let you know, I did plan to grade it, but I decided not to. With both of them. But just so you know, that's why it's set up like this. But I really do appreciate your support, my friend. I'm sorry Battle Styles has been so mean. Doku! Alrighty. Let's pull out our lucky pack. This pack feels heavy. So here we go. I'll try and keep the packaging nice for you because I know you like to collect one of each pack. It's definitely tough with a 2-card pack though. Oh, yikes. Definitely not perfect. I tried. Alrighty, Doku. Let's get something good for you. Let's get a Flatwoods. Because I did open a few packs for myself, and I did not get a Flatwoods. Ooh, San Pedro, non-holo. And we got the reverse holo of Vintage Black Car. Well, I mean, that's a cool card. Sorry we didn't get you a holo. The pack felt heavy to me. But those are 2 really good cards, man. I like this one. I'm trying to figure out how to make it work in a Men in Black deck. Yeah, I don't have anything cool near me. Congrats on the hits, man. I'll see if I can find something extra and throw into. With all the breaks, of course. But we'll see if I can find something for you as well. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys buying into the breaks. Alrighty. Let's find that silly little owl now. And if anybody wants CN2 packs in bulk, hit me up. The more you buy, the cheaper I'll make it. Here we go. Owl. Let's go. We got stars. I think this one's like $5 now. Price might have gone up because I sold out of all of mine. I'm not 100% sure. Let's go. We will take a stars. Oh, I forgot to switch the box. You're looking? Yeah, I'm looking for the owl. I want the owl. That's what I want for my birthday. I would like to see an owl holding a pen. Raining. We've already seen raining tonight. But yes, for anybody who wasn't here at the beginning, we're looking for the blue ink tonight. Just because it doesn't make sense for me to sell these booster boxes. Because I paid $75 for these booster boxes. And I can maybe get, on a good day, I might get $17. Scott, if I end up taking the CN1 box topper, assuming no one buys any, if there's a red ink, and we will split the sale. If there's a red ink, you just get refunded your packs. I get to be greedy, Swerve. Thank God. I was looking for a full hollow ground. Guys, I was worried about that. Doku, I'll throw this in your box. Don't worry about it. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Bam. Snowing. One of the prettier ones. I do really like this one. See, Poncho can draw pretty stuff. It's not all just scary. Any word on what made all the artists leave at the same time? I don't have anything official. I've only heard rumors. And so I don't put any stock in it whatsoever. The rumor, I want to be clear, it is a rumor. There is nothing concrete. The rumor I've heard is the switch to digital art. So the artist didn't want to have to draw digitally. That was the main thing. With a pay decrease. Digital and tablet sort of way, yeah. So no more hand drawing the art, and the art will be more consistent and more family friendly. Like I don't know how to describe it exactly based on like the rumor I hear. But like it's going to be more consistent art. And so like we saw that with Kurumi's Cryptid Carnival, right? Like the artists were not drawing Kurumi and Hello Kitty. They are digital versions of Kurumi and Hello Kitty. Because Kurumi and Hello Kitty will always look the same. And so moving forward, the beasties need to look the same. So it is my understanding that that was one of the main factors, but also with a pay decrease for the artist. But again, it is a rumor. You shouldn't put any stock in rumors. The only thing we know for sure is that Chris did not voluntarily leave his position as the director of art. He said that publicly on his live stream. So that is all I can say with any confidence, is Chris did not voluntarily leave his position. Metazoo's trying to clean house. I mean, they very well could be. I mean, artists come and go all the time in every card game. Like, it is what it is. I'm excited to see what Lily and Afton do. I mean, they're two of my favorite artists with MetaZoo, so I'm really excited that they're still there. But I think there's still art from SCP, War, and 7 Seas of the old artists still that MetaZoo has paid for, so we're still going to see Poncho and Chris and all them on MetaZoo cards for a while. If you guys watch Alpha Investments, Rudy, I would say the sentiments that he has put in his recent videos is how I feel. But I don't have any way of speaking directly with MetaZoo anymore. I don't have any real way of getting updates from MetaZoo anymore because they nuked the partner chat. And in the letter that was released, I mean, they said that they were probably not moving forward with partners, or if they did, it was very specific partners, Argos, which is fine. It's just, I was one of the first stores to ever carry the game. I still love MetaZoo. It's an amazing game to play. I have a lot of rare MetaZoo cards. I want this game to survive. I want it to succeed. But they need to follow through on their delivery dates. And if anybody from MetaZoo is potentially listening, drop your MSRP of a booster box back down to $100. CN1 was $99.99. Guess what? Kurumi's Carnival, it's selling at $99.99 for the partner stores, even after y'all yelled at us for selling at $99.99. But that is the highest price people are willing to pay for it. But I'm sorry, MetaZoo's Native was a good set. Native sold well. Because they released a tiny bit of product in the beginning to only a couple partner stores. And so I was able to sell my Native for MSRP. Which was not right. But it happened. And so, I hope going into 2024, MetaZoo is able to reflect, get deliveries right, fulfill everything that I'm still missing, because we're coming up on a year for streamer kits from Native. And do things right. because it needs to be done right. And Legacy is going to release by the end of the year, according to what was publicly stated. So, I hope I get tracking soon. So, more than anything, I'm disappointed in the direction MetaZoo's heading right now. But I very much want them to succeed. Exactly, Mirada. We'll have a St. Patrick's Day release. It'll be great. Ocean. Okay, so this should be about the 1/3 mark of the booster boxes. So after we check this one, I'm going to take a very quick, like 30-second break. And that way I can move the boxes around because they're literally just in a pile right behind me. Move them around so that I can open them effectively. And then we'll keep checking for blue ink. And check for more breaks. Ocean. Alrighty, guys. I will be back in about 30 seconds. Alrighty, welcome back to the No Rules stream. Mirada, put your shirt back on. There's one rule. You gotta keep your shirt on, but just in case Fresno Nightcrawlers show up, no pants. That's how we run the show here. Ooh, city. I like this one. Still looking for that elusive blue ink, though. Or who knows? Maybe there's an extra secret rare that we don't know about because they've hinted at it for 2 years. So maybe there's something fun in here that we don't know about, and we can hit that instead. Back-to-back cities. Let's go. I mean, let's be fair. If I'm gonna play a City Terra... Ooh. Why is this pack upside down? Okay, we're opening one pack. I don't understand why that pack is upside down. It has to mean something. Is this where Indrid Cold is? Alrighty, guys. I think this is where the elusive Indrid Cold is hiding. We have in this one something good. I mean, it could have been worse. I just don't understand why it was upside down. Alrighty. Leaving it zoomed in because we got the blue ink in our box topper. And it's right here. Damn it. I'm sick of this card. I don't need any more grounds. I really don't. I have enough grounds. I still think there's an Indrid Cold hiding in Cryptonation 2nd edition. Maybe 1st edition too, but probably in 2nd edition. I severely underestimated the amount of room needed for all these packs. I'm running out of boxes to put them in. I have enough room for 2 more booster boxes. I got a lot more than 2 booster boxes left. We're gonna see a yellow ink before blue. I mean... Is Patreon going away? As of this moment, Mitrata, no. Because I still have enough sealed product to make it worth your guys' while. Now, I can't guarantee that the tiers won't change in the future. But Patreon, as of right now, is not going to be impacted. Because at the end of the day, I still want to support MetaZoo, and I want to get you guys MetaZoo at a good price. The big thing that might be changing might be the coupon code. Because I'm not sure what is directly going to happen to my website. Because realistically, my website is probably... So, like, you can still go to sjccollectibles.com in the future, but realistically it's probably just going to redirect you to my TCG Player storefront. Because that's where I'm going to be listing all my product, is on TCG Player. And so I don't know the coupon code. I got to figure that out still. What we're gonna do with that. But as far as the paid tiers go, I still have a lot of sealed MetaZoo product. Raining! Do I have any empty boxes? Okay. So as of right now, basically what I'm thinking is keep it going for now how it is. And then probably February, there'll be an update. Where there may not be a coupon code anymore. But like you can reach out directly to me and get a discount or something. Something like that. mountain. And, like, the main thing with Patreon was it, like, I don't make money on Patreon. I lose money on Patreon. Because it really is for you guys. It is for you guys who are supporting me. And so, my plan is to keep it going as long as there are people who want to support me. So yes, it is a very bittersweet end to 2023 with this change. But by being able to focus on singles and not sealed product and singles, it's honestly going to save me so much time and effort. It can also be a good start to 20. Oh, absolutely. So, I think a perfect example is, so the first 2 years of me being on TCG Player, I had approximately 2,000 sales. So I shipped about 2,000 packages in my first 2 years on TCG Player. In the last 2 months, I've done over 5,000 orders. It's a lot better. GTG over on YouTube, what is up? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. So, I mean, literally, so sealed product. Hold on. So, including my breaks and all of the sealed product, I have had 1,363 sales on my website. So all of my breaks, all of my sealed product, everything, I've had 1,400 sales. If I can do 5,000 sales in 2 months by putting all my effort into one place, I think it's better. It is cool, GTG. Like, and I want to be clear with you guys, like, this is not what I want. But it's the only way. would you still be able to get product? Like, does your ability distro have an expiration date? So if they close my account, obviously that would be bad. But like my main distributor was Southern Hobby. I'm not on the books for anything right now. So like they won't close my account because I just didn't pay. If anything, they would freeze my account and I would have to call them to place an order. Golden Distribution, on the other hand, Golden might get mad at me. Because I'm not taking my MetaZoo orders from Golden. They're just going to have to find someone else to pawn those off on. So realistically, I will probably lose my account with Golden. And Southern Hobby, I'll probably just have a frozen account. So you're still going to be buying, but not for sale is what I'm assuming, right? Because how else would you be able to sell singles? Unless you're just buying. So that Swerve. I am just buying singles. Like, I'm buying collections off people. That's my plan moving forward. So, on YouTube, if you guys watch TCG Bulk Kings, amazing YouTube channel. A little lackluster right now because he moved across the country. But amazing channel, TCG Bulk King. So, basically like that, what he's doing. And so, last week, I bought a collection of about 10,000 Magic the Gathering cards. And basically, to make it worth my time, the amount of effort I have to go into sorting that many cards, I don't pay much. But the thing is, you know, I'm not buying 5 cards. It's not worth it. I am buying collections. If it's not at least 1,000 cards, it's not worth my time. And so when it comes to War, once people start ripping open War, I'll put an offer out there to buy bulk from War. I'm not going to pay much for it because MetaZoo bulk just sits there, but I'll buy bulk from MetaZoo. But I like buying Magic bulk because it sells quickly. So, of the 10,000-ish Magic cards I bought, I've been able to sort about half of it. And of that half, I've been able to list about 10%-ish of it. But I've already sold like 400 of the cards that I've listed in a week. So, I mean, super rough numbers, and don't take this as an exact science, but let's say I listed 1,000 cards for sale that I bought, and I've sold 600 of them already. Just rough numbers, let's guess. If I've sold those 600 of the 10,000, I've almost paid for all the cards. And that's the quiet part that trading card stores don't say out loud, is singles are where you actually make your money. You don't make money on sealed product. $50% should be no, Ella Kid. So, I value transparency. I'll be transparent with you guys. When I buy Magic the Gathering bulk, I pay half a cent a card. That's it. So I pay $5 for every 1,000 cards. Unsorted bulk, common, uncommon, rare, doesn't matter. Unsorted, I pay $5 per 1,000. That means for every 1,000 cards, I need to get 20 50-cent cards to pay for all of it after my fees. I need 20 out of 1,000 cards to be worth 50 cents or more. But that does not factor into things like the hours and hours and hours and hours that goes into sorting collections that big. It doesn't take into account my card sorter, which was thousands of dollars. It's not a cheap machine. And so, when you realistically look at the price, PC is overheating. Oh no, GTG. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. So I mean, when you look at... Oh, this card feels weird. I don't see anything wrong with it. It just feels weird. So when you look at the time investment that goes into it, and you put... and you really put the effort into it, like, yeah, I'm paying a lot more than half a cent a card, but like for the actual money out, that's what it is. You got some free labor in your house? He does not help. I can't say that. He does help. The biggest thing that John has helped me with recently is there were a bunch of non-English cards in this collection that I bought. I didn't know they were in there. I should have looked more carefully. But there are a bunch of non-English cards in the collection. And so I can tell Korean cards. Korean's really easy to spot. But you want me to spot the difference between Japanese and Chinese writing? I wish I wasn't ignorant to that aspect, but I am. Especially because the Japanese, one of their alphabets, is just the Chinese alphabet. And so, John helped me to sort out the Japanese from the Chinese cards. Chinese is even more convoluted. I mean... they look the same to me. I'm too white for this. I acknowledge that I'm ignorant to character alphabets. But the Koreans are really easy to spot because the Korean writing has circles in it. And they're the only one, as far as I know, that is printed on Magic cards that has circles in it. But for the most part, especially with Magic, Pokemon, I just throw it in my card sorter and let the machine do the work. Meteor Shower, very nice. Time to play Flatwoods. For all of the Lorcana people, it's nice to see boxes at MSRP finally. That's exciting. It's almost like they're printing it to the moon like they said they were going to. Some of the store chats I'm in, it's interesting. Because a lot of them were buying a lot of Lorcana bulk. For quite high prices. Wish I could say the same about One Piece. I don't know why Bandai hates making money, but Bandai is one of the worst run TCG companies. Because they only go through one distributor. The distributor is tiny, so very few people can get it. Like, there's so much demand for One Piece. And they're just like, no, we don't want to sell it. Thank you. So yeah, there's only one distributor that sells One Piece. And, like, even if you have a brick and mortar store, there's no guarantee you'll get approved to sell with that distributor. They approve very few accounts. And none of the stores I'm friends with have been approved there. But if anybody is looking for One Piece, I highly recommend Metakai. Transboyllc.com. Metakai does get One Piece. Highly recommend him. Very reputable seller. He's amazing. Immortal. Oh, yeah, Immortal. Does Immortal carry One Piece, though? I guess I never looked at him for One Piece. But I know Kai sells it. Japanese OP. The stack of boxes is getting smaller, so I'm starting to get more and more nervous as we go. Bandai has a system where the number of players that sign up at a store rank up that store. He sells Japanese One Piece. Yeah. Gonna be blacklisted from LSS and Flesh and Blood. Ooh, drama. Welcome to the club, Rudy. It's so much fun over here to be blacklisted and get a cease and desist letter from LSS. Fuck you guys. I haven't watched his video. So I guess I know what I'm doing tonight after stream. You're allowed to say pretty words on your birthday. When I'm talking about that company, I will say whatever I want about them. Because I got some thoughts on them. It's available for pay. Ooh, good thing I'm a Patreon. Oh, I got a cease and desist sent directly to my distributor. So LSS sent a cease and desist to Southern Hobby because I was selling Flesh and Blood as an online store. So I buy the product, I sell the product, I follow their rules for map pricing. And I get free shipping so that the customers aren't paying over map pricing. That's fine. I have my boxes still. And if the prices ever spike, they're going to market. Snowing. So yeah, I literally got my boxes through distribution, didn't buy them secondhand. I followed their map rules that they set. I followed their rules. Much like with MetaZoo, I followed their rules. But LSS sent me a cease and desist. Because apparently I wasn't doing anything to grow the game, I was just selling the game. How do you think people get cards? They have to buy them. What? That's weird. You need people that sell your cards to grow your game? What? Wild. Nighttime. Gonna play my werewolf deck. So yeah, I have some thoughts on LSS as a company. But they did almost die with the channel fireball dump. But they stuck around somehow, so good for them. I mean, their player base is dedicated. I will give them that. They did a great job building a player base. And I really, really hope that MetaZoo takes a look at what they did and finds some way to incorporate it. Because MetaZoo needs a strong player base. And I definitely think the online client's going to help them with that. But you can't just solely have the online client. And I'll be the first to admit, I don't know what the right answer is. I really don't. But we haven't had a competitive event since September. We gotta do something, Medizu. So I think competitive play needs something, but I also think Medizu needs a casual play scene. Because, I mean, Magic leaned into the kitchen table gameplay. And Magic is the most played game there is, so... If I don't see a flying fountain pen soon, I may go and say... Bruh. More streamlined art, cheaper MSRP, casual options. All great things. If I see one more ground, man. The first 3 we opened. The first 3 we opened were grounds. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. There's 17 more boxes, guys. Those are the complaints I come across. Those are not the complaints I come across. I think those are good things. Those are things I've complained about. But it's not the complaints I see. Shipping delays? That's a problem. Printing very rare promos and making them almost impossible to get? That's a problem. Making super competitively playable promos and not making them available unless you pay hundreds or thousands of dollars to go to an event in the middle of nowhere. That's a problem. If Medizu follows through and nukes their Discord on January 1st, I think that will be the best thing for the game ever. So you think it's in the last box, Swerve? Why is that? So I think nuking the Discord should have been done, let's say, the day after CN1's release. That Discord should have never been up and running this long. I think the reason it's best to nuke it... How much for you to cut the pack in half? I'm not much of a gambler. God, I would cry if I cut it. Honestly, I would say $400 to cut it, just because it's a $1,000 card. So that would be the most I would do. So if anybody wants to be a degenerate, it's right there. Because I am confident enough in my luck to know that it's not in there. But if someone wants to make the next viral video of, oh god, I just bent Fat Gay Pikachu, let's do it. We'll just load up that PayPal. Wait for that payment to come through. But back to what I was saying. The reason I think that the Discord should have been nuked a long time ago is it was not healthy. It did not grow the game. It did not lead. Like, it did not lead to a healthy space for MetaZoo. And no card game has a Discord like that, where the community can talk directly to the CEO. And it hasn't always been the healthiest conversations happening with the entire leadership team. While I've always had good interactions with the leadership team, what, 75% of the original people didn't? That's a problem. They need to maintain their website. They do. Oh, absolutely. Like, look at what Pokemon does. Pokemon has an entire section of their website for news post. And whenever there's an update, they post a news post. And then everybody posts it on Twitter, and word gets around. And so, I mean, let's face it, Oasis won. Oasis is the new MetaZoo Discord. Which, good for Argos. It's great. He's put in the work to build that server. He deserves it. But I think there needs to be a read-only section for stores to get updates. I think there needs to be a section for MZOs to talk in an official capacity. Not a lot of side conversations. It is literally gameplay discussion only. And then the rest gotta go. And like I said a year ago, for the love of God, hire a PR person. A gameplay question channel would be crucial too. Mitrata, I don't disagree. I do not disagree, Mitrata. I think it needs to be more fan-led and not official MetaZoo. I didn't even open this one. And I'm already grabbing the next box. I think a place for the MZOs to discuss the game and to get official updates from the R&D team, absolutely. Much like the Pokemon Professor Network. You have a group chat where R&D talks to the Pokemon professors. You have a group chat where the Grandmaster MZO and R&D talk to the MZOs. And then if people have questions about specific gameplay, they talk to the MZOs. And I know we don't agree on that, and that's fine. We can still be civil about it. I just don't think an official channel is needed when they're putting trust in the MZOs. But I definitely think we need quarterly regional tournaments. What I would like to see, honestly, is once a quarter, you know, we have Northeast, Southeast, Southwest, Midwest, kind of 4 or 5 regional events that all take place on the same day, so you don't have to travel overly far. And then you have, you know, 3 of those a year. And then that gets you qualified for Caster's Cup, which would be the big event that you travel to. Towers are cool. I don't think they work, though. But I think regional qualifiers would be good. There's 7 more after this one. We can't say I didn't try. Maybe you sold the... there's a good chance. So the thing is, I sold over 200 Cryptid Nation 2nd Edition booster boxes. There is a chance that I sold a blue ink to someone. There is a chance I sold a red ink to somebody. There is a chance I sold Old Scratch to somebody. But I also know a lot of the boxes that I sold, especially in the early days, never got opened. How many of my boxes are in your closet, Swerve? Because I'm pretty sure I sold you one of my first edition bundles, didn't I? A lot of blue ink on that card. Did open a lot of Nightfall. Yeah, I did too. I still have a master case of booster boxes. Found your shop right after. Okay. So it must have been Nightfall that I sold you a bunch of. But a lot of people left between CN2 and UFO. Or, well, and UFO, but between CN2 and Wilderness, a lot of people left. And then between Wilderness and UFO, more people left. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what happened with Kurumi's Cryptid Carnival. I stopped after Wilderness. A lot of people did. I'm hoping MetaZoo can pull through, but it'll be a slow grind back over the next 12 to 24. It will, mods. They need to regain confidence with their community. And again, I hope they can. I stopped whenever... Yeah, in all the card games. Yeah. I really do hope MetaZoo can pull through. I mean, I have a lot of money tied up in this game. And I still have no money, so I don't know where it's been going. You bought a house in California. That's where it's been going. That one should not be a surprise to you. Last one. If y'all could see how many freaking CN2 packs are sitting next to me right now. I mean, it's nearly 2,500 packs, so. Went through a rough around 2002 to 2006. That's why Skyridge boxes are almost impossible to find. Oh, absolutely. I mean, Pokemon went through the ringer. Magic's going through the ringer right now. So hopefully MetaZoo pulls through. I gave it my best shot, guys. Wendigo! Thank you for the follow. At least it's not ground. You are correct. At least it's not ground. Let's see how we did. Meteor shower, do I have that one yet? Nope. Over there. I like Wendigo. I mean, here's a dead Wendigo. It's not the best idea for that, but... And to the best of my knowledge, there's not a Wendigo in this set. Could be a secret that we don't know yet, but... And the first three. So the rarest one was Lightning Storm. We only got one Lightning Storm, and we only got 2 Meteor Showers. So those were the rare ones. Stars, we got 3. Or nope, there's a meteor storm. So stars we got 2, meteor storm we got 3. Rarest was blue ink. Yeah, unfortunately blue ink didn't show up tonight. Got 4 night times, 5 mountain, 5 cities. 3, 6, 9, 10 raining. 3, 6, 9, 10 oceans. 3, 6, 9, 11 grounds. 3, 6, 9, and 11 snowing. So snowing and ground were the most common. Because red ink is going to show up. Well, let's see if there's any other breaks in the queue. Nope. So let's turn off brakes. I'm going to turn that off. There we go. Brakes are off. Let's just make sure. Okay. The brakes are turned off. Well, since Swerve was the only one to buy brakes, I hope I get to refund you, Swerve. I can't do the pull tab on this one. Y'all like the tease? Y'all can't even fake that it was a red ink? Not even gonna fake it, huh? Spirit Aura. You know, I don't know if I have Spirit Aura. I have too much crap over here. I can't get out. do have the spirit one. I only have 6 of them. But I do have the complete CN1. I don't know if I actually put them all in here. Yeah, no. So, like, I know I have the reverse hollow chaos crystal. I know I have it. I just need to put them in. Two of those are spellbook auras. Oh, that one is spellbook. And that one's spellbook too. You're right. So I only have 4. Oh well. It's still my CN1 binder, so. I do still have 3 celebration UPCs. Ooh, I just sold my last one, actually. I don't remember if I got 300 or 400 for it. I don't remember. But I was offered a number that I'm like, sold. Absolutely. And then, it's nice to see the Charizard UPCs moving up again. Ooh, 4 people entered. I only pulled out 3. Do I have another one? What are you? Ooh, yeah. Let's do that. Doko. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nighttime. Thank you, Doku. Mitrata, 1, 2, and 3. We're counting down. Ooh, we got the mountain. Interesting. As I just punch the computer screen. Swerve! 1 or 2. Counting it down, I like it. Ooh, first edition Blister Mothman. It's one I just opened up. Then who is 4th? Ooh, Black Dragon. Are you still here? I don't see you on the list, Black Dragon. Black Dragon, you gotta talk. You can't enter the giveaway and then just run away. That's one of the rules. No, rule number 5. You have to be here, Black Dragon. What is it even? Oh, it's not even a good one. It was the worst prize. Y'all did good. Y'all avoided the booby prize. I'm not giving it away. I'm keeping this one. Black Dragon couldn't be here. 2nd edition Mothman. That's what it was. I forgot what it was. So yeah, that's all it was. I mean, of the 4 cards, that was the worst, objectively. So, y'all pick good. So, congrats on that. Well, guys, I think that's where we're gonna end. This has been an amazing 2023. It really, really has been amazing. So thank you so much for being here with me, guys. This has been a ton of fun, and I'm really looking forward to 2024 and everything that brings. Thank you, Swerve. It's been a great birthday. I was glad I got to spend it with you guys. So with that being said, guys, I will be back next Thursday for another exciting live stream. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to have fun. I'll talk to y'all very soon. Make sure you wash your hands and drink some water. Your kidneys are going to thank you. I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye.